Welcome back, folks. We're in section 10.7. This is going to be example problem number 5, and I'm really excited because I have a special guest I'd like to introduce. Today's problem will be brought to you by a student. His name, I don't want to tell you his name because that would probably be some kind of FERPA violation, but his initials are JB. Okay, so this problem brought to you by JB. Take it away, JB.
Thank you, Mr. Vass, for that wonderful introduction there. And I'm sure this is going to be quite the pleasant surprise for most of you, now that you won't have to listen to any more of Mr. Vass's bad jokes he tells. So let's go ahead and get started. So because we know that secant is the reciprocal of cosine, we can rewrite that as 1 over cosine squared of x is equal to 4. And then next I'm going to do is multiply both sides by the cosine squared of x, which then those cancel out, and we're left with 4 cosine squared of x is equal to 1. So then I'm just going to divide both sides by 4, and we get cosine, what the heck, okay, cosine squared of x is equal to 1/4. So then from there, take square root of both sides. And because we're doing square root in the problem, we have to take the positive and the negative values of it. So then we get cosine x equals plus or minus, it's a plus there, trust me, 1/4, which is equal to 1/2. So then take a look at the unit circle. Now I apologize, my freehand circle drawing skills are not as good, so I'm going to cheat and use the already pre-made ones here. Alright. So we know cosine is equal to 1/2 at angles pi over 3, 2 pi over 3, 4 pi over 3, and 5 pi over 3. So we'll go ahead and write those in there. So at all 4 of these angles, the cosine value is either positive or negative 1/2. So if we take a look back up at the problem, oh, there we go. This answer to all the answers between the interval of 0 and less than 2 pi. So write those over here in order. There we go, that part's done. Now we got to move on to finding all the possible exact solutions. So first, I'm going to take a look at the circle here. We'll see that these two they're both 180 degrees apart, so they're both 1 pi away from each other. So instead of doing the normal pi over 3 plus 2 pi k and 2 pi over 3 plus 2 pi k, all 4 of them, you can just consolidate them into 2, which would be the pi over 3 plus pi k, because they would go that distance there and all the way back around the circle. And we can do the same thing for the one for 2 pi over 3, and do the pi k for that as well. So there you go, there's your 2 final answers to this question. Alright, now I'm going to hand this back over to Mr. Vass, and you can get a taste of some of his bad humor again.
Okay, JB, thank you so much for that fine work. Really appreciate your contribution to class. Make sure, folks, that we recognize that x can equal either of these two things. I just want to label my answers there. Label JB's answers. And that those are our solutions on the interval from 0 to less than 2 pi. Outstanding work. Stay tuned for our next video, which should include more of these types of examples of solving trigonometric equations and inequalities.